It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The visiting team have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the home team? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be in this era.
And the message usually received, D.A. Thank you. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents. Up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Smith, and it's Schmidt in at the 2 guard. Now here is Smith. Releases from 15, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Five to shoot. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Young finds Smith, pulls up on the wing, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And here's the break. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Smith's got 6 points.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Weaver. Launches it. No good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Harry. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No good with the wing jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Over to the wing. Here's Weaver. It's tipped. 1:37 left in the first quarter of the game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 10 points for Smith.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Can they get it? That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And that one good.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Ball's knocked loose. Young with the steal. The tray. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 15 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Goes up, and Smith with the stuff.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Ellis. Weaver the pass to Ellis. They double team Ellis. Out to the right wing. Deflects the pass. And the pass to Kai. Young with the steal. Here's Smith. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got 19 points.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate, team.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
For the three, Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 22.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
They've got Young, and it's Smith in at the 4. To the paint, here's Newman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Newman's got his second bucket tonight.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. They've got Smith, and it's Perry in at the small forward position. Misfires on the corner 3. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Stolen. Here's Overton. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Newman. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Newman's got 6.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's blocked. Smith the pass to Perry. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Pass to Schmidt. To the wing on the left. Out to the wing. From about 16. And it's good off the glass. Perry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Gone. .50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Young pass to Schmidt. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep. The rebound by Young. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. A steal. Here's Weaver, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Young taking his time here. And Young with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
No good on the 3. Being 40% from the field. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
3-pointer, Barton drains it from beyond the arc. Barton's got himself on the board with 3 there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
They have all the momentum right now with the lead in the series and the lead in this game here at the... That's all for us. Now it's time to send it back.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. The quick look, no good that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They've got Young, and it's Smith in at the power forward position.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Green against Smith. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his first basket of the night. Here's Overton, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 mates are from beyond the arc.
The pass is Schmidt. Misses the three.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
2 points. That one goes. Newman's got 11 points.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Passes it to Schmidt. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. He has 5.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
It's tipped. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Newman with the bucket.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Young outside. Here's Schmidt. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young's shot is off. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And Green gets it to go.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's good for 2. He's got 15.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Takes the 3. It's good from long range.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
The wing jumper off target. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Good on the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Shot from 16. Green with the block. Releases. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
That one's not going to go. For the tie. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And we get some fireworks there to finish the quarter. That green ties it up as we go down the home stretch.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
To the left wing, fires for 3. Hummel, no good.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Got that one up quick. 3 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And Green launches it from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Green's got 18 points now here in the second half.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He was not intimidated at all by the pressure of their situation tonight. There was some tension in the building. You could feel it as these fans know what's at stake. But that only served as motivation for him. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to. If they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Ellis surveying the D. The shot by Newman, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Green kicks to Ellis. Takes a step back. Pulls up. High post. No good. Third miss. 9 for 12 shooting. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
No good off the back of the rim. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Away team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Perry. Off target with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Green missing. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Goes back up. A nice shot by Perry.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Basket counts.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Smith for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got 25 points in the game.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into correction.
And hustling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. .58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Young from outside. The shot misses. And 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. From deep three-point range, it's not going to go for him.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Take the lead. Oh, missed it. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Schmidt buries it down low.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
To the inside, and then Smith with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
To the middle, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got 29.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Now here's Ellis. It's up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Here's Schmidt. It's hauled in by Newman. Newman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He gets it in there. Gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. It's stolen. Ahead. Finished off the break. Weaver's got 7 now in this quarter.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Ellis from past the arc. That shot off. Gone a stellar 4 of 5 from the floor since the start of overtime. Wasted no time on that one.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Here's Weaver and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Overton. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basketball. Right there.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
From the arc. Laces one from 3.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Second chance shot. There's the pass to Perry. The 3. It counts. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
Passes it to Newman. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Smith. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And This is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Weaver. Bullseye! Guys, your thoughts?
And only one choice here. They need a three. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot three if they hope to tie it.
And a deep three from Young. Misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.